good afternoon. I've got an exciting video today to make a major announcement everyone's gonna really like. So I'm on hole number 6, beautiful tee complex. Finally starting to see a finished product up here. Beautiful. Really like the way this turned out. So the exciting news today, big drum roll, is we're going to go off paths with cart play starting tomorrow. So here it is right there, 90 degrees, no restrictions. Now hear me out. Don't turn off the video just yet. You need to understand what this means. So 90 degrees, no restrictions. That means that that means you, the golfer and member, is able to get off the path and drive in both the roughs and the fairways. We've done this for the previous 3, 4, 5 years. But yes, I am saying get off the cart paths and drive in the roughs and fairways. Now, 90 degrees means that you're not going to drive up this straight that everyone drives up. You're going to go 90 degrees to your golf ball. Now, if you duffed your shot in your rough right here, then okay, sure, drive on up there, okay? Otherwise, we're going to take this path up here to where I would say, 80% of the members hit their golf ball, which is going to be up in this area. At this point, let's say my ball is out here to the right, we're going to go 90 degrees to it. All right. So we're out here in the fairway, went 90 degrees, going to hit my golf shot. Billy, my partner, hit his ball in the rough over here to the right. So we can now drive over here. All right. We're going to drive over here, and we can drive and park in the rough. Billy can hit his golf shot. What we're not going to do is we're not going to drive right up on the bunker edge. We're not going to drive on a slope behind the bunker. We're going to stay in areas that are safe for driving. Both rough and fairway is fine. We can drive along the pond, but we're not going to drive right along the edge of the pond, right? Let's think a little bit and pay attention to what we're doing. We don't have any large hills over here, but back here on 5, we've got the large slope, right? We're not going to drive on this slope, okay? Let me point this out and make sure we're all in the same position here. So we're not going to drive on this slope. We're not going to go down this hill like this, like I am. Poor example. All right, we're going to stay on flats. We're going to stay in safe zones. All right, so very simple, 90 degrees, no restrictions. We can drive in roughs and fairways. And tomorrow we'll get our blue stakes back out. And you will exit at the blue stake. Okay? We need to make sure that at no times at all do we ever drive any closer than 30 yards to a green. Okay? So there it is. 3 minutes, 30 seconds, 90 degrees, no restrictions, starting Friday, April 14th. Driving roughs and fairways, 90 degrees to your golf ball. Stay away from bunker edges and banks. Stay away from hills and mounds and slopes. Stay in safe zones, and let's stay away from greens as well. So we typically wait until we can mow fairways the first time before we let carts off paths. Today we mowed fairways, so we're right there. Spring is sprung, and we've been given a really good, warm, dry week that has allowed the fairways to dry down and firm up so that we're not creating any ruts, and it's allowed the fairways to green up. We've got a lot of weak areas out there, possible winter damage, and so we restrict the carts to aid in recovery and to prevent unnecessary damage. Bogey Hills probably has the smallest fairways in the whole tri-state area. I could totally be wrong, but I know a lot of country clubs that have fairways that are double the amount of acreage that we have. So that just means we've got half the amount of area. It means we're getting double the amount of wear and tear as other clubs. So that's why we do the restrictions we do. I understand it's not helpful for the golfer. We're not doing this to try to punish a golfer or a member. Doing it for the safety of the turf and for the longevity of keeping up to the standards we want to produce on an annual basis during the golf season. So that 3 minutes and 30 seconds ran into 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Thanks for all your support and understanding, and we'll see you out on those fairways tomorrow. Thank you. Bye-bye.